Welcome to the Merciful Metal channel, everyone. My name is Thomas, and I want to say a special welcome to the new subscribers because, quick shout out, there have been some VC responses to my video, which I want to give a shout out. It was Liam, the Death Doom Metalhead, if I haven't mentioned his name already enough on this channel. Aaron Mutha Alamare, if I pronounce it right, and Chris from Musically Obsessed. Thank you guys so much. It's so amazing to see a response video to my first VC introduction. It's really appreciated, really humbling. So yeah, I've seen some messages already from people who are here because of those response videos. So welcome to the new subscribers. This is gonna be a final update, which I show the new vinyl records that I got from, well, the previous final update. But there are there's quite a stack here. 13 records. 13 records I have to show, and I don't want this video to be too long. So I'll get right into it and don't talk too long about each record. So yeah, here we go. This is Glazier, The Passing of Time. This is their new release from 2020. If you know Glazier, I have that record over here. Is their legendary EP from 1985, classic US power metal, and this is their comeback record with the new incarnation of the band. Very, very good record. I think this is my favorite from this year. Lyric sheet. This is quite a cool release. It's released on No Remorse Records. It also came with a flexi disc, a 7-inch single, and I've never heard of a flexi disc before, but it's pretty much a 7-inch single on just a piece of plastic. But yeah, if you don't know these guys, it's like solid power metal, US power metal. They're from Oregon, Portland, Oregon. This is one fantastic record. It's really good if you like power metal, US power metal. Check these guys out. Absolutely. Next up is one from. This one is so fantastic. This is Emizario from Mexico with Emizario. Only 2 songs in here. This is EP, I think. But if you don't know this guy, he was the singer from Luzbel, legendary Mexican heavy metal band. And since he was dismissed from the band, he started his solo project, or his band. This is the first release. It's just 2 songs, like I said. But man, this is I would describe it as like heavenly heavy metal. The atmosphere is so transcending, so heavenly. There's a lot of keyboard use in here, which really helps setting the atmosphere. If you don't like keyboards, then not really for you. But there's some classical influences on this one as well. He is a fantastic frontman. And that brings me to the next one. This is a gem, truly a gem to me, which I can finally cross off my want list. But this is Luzbel, the band where he was from. This is their first release, EP from 1985, Metal Caído del Cielo. Metal Falls from the Sky, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, if I had to show someone Mexican metal or give them an introduction to Mexican heavy metal, then this would be the first record that I would recommend. Absolutely, just fantastic heavy metal, solid. He's a great singer. He has this very distinctive voice. 4 songs on here. This truly is a jam. And like I said, these guys are from Mexico. And I am from the Netherlands, so like South American, Central American, Latin American stuff is quite hard to come by here. But Funny enough, this one was sold from the Netherlands itself for a really good price, so that was just a no-brainer for me. Truly a gem, Mexican heavy metal, traditional heavy metal. Check these guys out. Really, really check them out. Um, this one is more known, at least I think. This is Earthshaker, their debut record from 1983. Yeah, 83, self-titled record. These guys are from Japan, play heavy metal, hard rock kind of sound, little, I wouldn't say glammy, but hard rock, heavy metal, obviously inspired by the YNT album Earthshaker. Yeah, this is just straightforward Japanese heavy metal. Very good stuff. If you don't know these guys, check out the last song of the record. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. But yeah, this is great record. Really fun record from Japan. Japanese heavy metal. And here is something more recognizable for you guys. This is Tin Lizzie with Johnny the Fox. I love Tin Lizzie. Such fantastic records. But I did not have this one in my collection yet. I was kind of thinking if I said that right in English, but yeah. This one has an inner sleeve, which looks very cool. And maybe, like, instead of this blank, kind of, you could have just put the lyrics here. It's just, but whatever. Yeah, great record. Love Tin Lizzie. Fantastic record. Next is from Germany, Warlock, Burning the Witches from 1984. Also like classic band with female vocalist Doro. This is their first full-length record. Just a banger. Heavy metal, power metal, just, you know, that early stuff. Like I said, this one is from 1984. Fantastic record. Really good stuff. And here is even more relatable. Iron Maiden, Peace of Mind. I did the Iron Maiden video before this one, you know, talking about the Spanish pressings. And then I realized that I did not have this record in my collection yet. But this is Peace of Mind, 1983. I don't have to explain a lot. I saw this one in my local record store for a very cheap price. As you can see, it is kind of a busted. Also, in the inside there are a little scruffs and scratches, but that is okay. It plays the music, you know. So yeah, I've this record kind of, I'm not too familiar with this one, or at least I was. I've already gave it a tons of spins. But to me it always fell between Number of the Beast and Power Slave, and the only like really outstanding song from this record was The Trooper. So I always kind of overlooked this record, but man, there's just so much good stuff on here. Like Where Eagles Dare, Revelations. I always hear people about the Flight of Icarus. Not my favorite song of this record, but still, it's like classic Iron Maiden. What can you say about that? And here we have a bunch of really fucking good thrash metal records. Starting off with this one, Dark Angel, Leave Scars. Holy shit, what a beast of a record is this. Always kind of stood in the shadows to me with Darkness Descends. I did the thrash metal special, and spoiler alert, Darkness Descends was in my top 10 favorite thrash metal records. This one always kind of, yeah, I don't know, lived in the shadows. But I picked it up, and I just rediscovered this record for some reason. But man, this is such a good record, and can we just pay a little respect to vocalist Ron Reinhardt, what kind of a word beast he is, a word machine. Incredible, man. Incredible record. Next up is this one I missed in my thrash metal special. Well, I first of all I didn't have it in my collection, but this record really belonged in my top 20 favorite thrash metal records, and that is Overkill, Taking Over. To me, this is my favorite Overkill record. I absolutely love this one. Such a great record. I hear people, Years of Decay is usually the most appreciated Overkill record, but man, Taking Over for me is just their best work. Deny the Cross, Wrecking Crew, Fatal If Swallowed, Power Surge, In Union We Stand, Electroviolence, just such a good thrash metal record. And Bobby Blitz is one of my favorite thrash metal vocalists. So distinctive, so characteristic, so recognizable, so good. This is also a really cool band from the East Coast as well. Nuclear Assault, Game Over. This is their debut record from 1986. Thrash metal with a kind of punk edge to it, I would say. These records all are in great condition. My local record store last week or this week had a new metal collection in, and they were all like fantastic records in there. Sabotage, Hall of the Mountain King, stuff like that, all in great fucking condition. And these were the ones I did not have yet from that bunch, so I picked them up. They look all really nice. Very cool stuff. Nuclear Assault, classic band. This is their one from 1988. Survive, also fantastic record. It's just great band, great thrash metal band. Like I said, really punk-ish feeling to me. Let's see, here we have the inner sleeve as well. And the next record also, just like with the Dark Angel record, kind of fell in the shadows of its predecessor. Also seen in my top 20 favorite thrash metal records, that was Testament, The Legacy, and this is their follow-up, Testament, The New Order from 1988. Kind of fell in the shadows with The Legacy to me. But man, I've been spinning this one as well, and it's such a good record. There are so many classics on here. The New Order, the title song, Trial by Fire, Into the Pit, Disciples of the Watch, Eerie Inhabitants, opening songs. And I think a little while ago that Aaron the Metal Theologian made a comment on this record, on all of the acoustic intros and passages. He was joking, obviously, but I myself quite like them. They really set the tone for this record. There are a lot of them, let's be honest, but I don't mind them. This is... by the way, there are also, like the thrash metal records that I showed, all original pressings. This one as well, this is Megaforce and Atlantic, original from 1988. Alright, that was quite fast, but we have still one to go, and I saved one of the best for the last. This is the newest release from my collection, also a 2020 release. However, it's older than that. This is Bastille with Electric Animation. This release, these guys are very obscure. They are US power metal in the vein of Crimson Glory, Fate's Warning, Warlord, stuff like that, Heir Apparent. Like the progressive power metal side of the US power metal. They only released like a couple of demos, like 3 demos, um, late 80s, early 90s, and I gotta, it's such good stuff. If you like the bands that I just mentioned, I highly recommend you check these guys out because they are so good. Such good songs, such good musicianship, such good songwriting. Here we go. It's a nice gatefold with all the lyrics. Yeah, this, like I said, they've never only demos released. This is like the first time it appeared on vinyl with pretty much all of their material, including some bonus tracks. If you don't know these guys, check them out. Really check them out. Centering. So yeah, if I have to recommend 2 records to you, then I would say listen to Bastille Electric Animation and listen to Luzbel Metal Caído del Cielo. Just such good stuff. Yeah, I'm really happy with this final update. This haul was just, well, there were multiple sections, or different times that I bought different records, but this haul in total is just amazing. I'm so happy with all of these records. One last time. So yeah, some fantastic stuff. I think some of you guys, as metalheads, probably a lot of them. I hope that you check out the ones that you didn't and the ones that I recommended. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks again to the guys who made a response video, Aaron, Chris, and Liam. Thank you, new subscribers, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.